We are going to be looking at some creepy videos, strange and odd news stories, and as always, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. So I saw this video on TikTok from Beyond Earth _ LLC, and it really made me think. I am going to go ahead and play her video, then I'm going to go ahead and give my take.
Roll the footage. Now I know what you're gonna say. It's AI. Computer generated images. But all I'm saying is, what if it ain't? What if it ain't? Then what? What is the rebuttal for what if it ain't? What if by some strange event we have torn the fabric separating the dimensions, and now we are able to see them and they are able to see us? What if? See, the people that loves to say project, are the ones who just want to sit back and have an excuse handed to them. They believed everything they've been programmed to believe. This ain't for y'all. This is for the awakened. This is for the tapped in. This is for the ones who know.
No matter what you think of this video here, whether you think it's fake, whether you think it's AI, and more than likely it is, but she poses a great question. What if it's not? What if this entity running here is real? A part of me feels like AI was designed for just that, as an excuse for things we may see. Somebody sees something very strange and unusual, they take out their phone, they record it, they upload it to the internet, and the first things that people will say is that it's just AI, it's not real. Even if you do not record it and you tell people what you saw with your own eyes, they'll just go on and say, well, why didn't you record it with your cell phone? Everybody has a cell phone on them. And when you do, and again, you upload it to the internet, it's AI. People will say, well, if you look at the fine details, you'll be able to determine whether a video is AI or not. But as AI is progressing, as it's getting better, and it's progressing quite quickly with things like Project Stargate, it's going to become harder and harder to tell what's AI and what's not AI. They are now able to masterfully control the narrative of what we see, what we record, and what we try to get out there, while at the same time they're tearing down the veil, things are crossing over, because of organizations like CERN, Fermilab, among others. I have also been noticing something as well that I've been wanting to talk about. There are now AI videos coming out, supposedly AI videos anyway, where groups of people, mass people, are recording a strange sighting to make it seem like you can't even believe a mass group of people who are saying they saw something, and they are recording it from different angles. For example, I'll go ahead and give you an example. Last month, there was a news story that was circulating, and I'm reading this from KFMX.com. There are different news agencies that were also talking about this, how a horrifying UFO video from Austin, Texas is going viral. Basically, people on social media, TikTok, Twitter, they were uploading video footage of a UFO that was captured from two different people, two different perspectives. In one perspective, there was a woman inside a car, and she was capturing this UFO over Texas.
This is real life, real time. This is what I'm looking at right now that's in the sky.
And there was another video of an individual with his family, I believe, that also captured this same UFO over Texas, and people were talking about it. Well, what came out is that these videos were just AI.
What the f is this, bro? What the f is this? Why are they over a cemetery?
So now, for whatever reason, AI, these creators behind these AI videos, are even trying to make it seem that you can't believe a mass group of people who recorded something, even from different perspectives. And you have to ask yourself, why? But have you been noticing that there are more and more AI videos, supposedly AI videos, of a large group of people staring and recording something? They are going above and beyond to make sure that they cover any and all excuses they can give, even if it comes from a mass group of people. And that is scary, and the question happens to be, what is out there that they want to make sure that they can easily control the narrative, even if whatever is witnessed is from a mass group of people. And that to me is rather creepy. Then I go back to all these news stories that seem to happen around the same time. We had people seeing very bizarre things on their flights, people who are not real. And then we had all these news agencies also around the same time talk about a condition where you see demons, called demon face syndrome. And then we had the Vatican release an update about seeing supernatural things, apparitions, and so forth. Talking about planes, take a look at this supposed AI video where you see a group of people become scared, become terrified, because they saw a creature walk past them. When you go to this video here and you read the comments, you'll see that people feel the exact same way. This top comment here on this video from KLove14 says, "Imagine it's real and this is why they created AI so we all think it's fake." This person replied, "I'm thinking this for so long. Maybe they knew something will start to show us and they created AI to confuse us." One of the biggest lies out there that these are fake, and she goes on to say that there was another one on here that showed a reptilian shapeshift, and I kid you not, it looked very real. But this is just something interesting to think about, that things that were shown, things that we think are fake, perhaps they're not. Maybe this is a way to sow confusion for things that are really out there and things that we may see in the future. But talking about strange sightings, this video comes from the paranormal chick on TikTok, and this individual in Florida, he captured something very bizarre over the waters.
Florida continues to be the hotbed of UFO sightings on their waters, literally on their waters or above. This next sighting comes from an unidentified man who sees this weird craft UFO hovering on the water, and they have no idea what it is. It looks like it has like some sort of force field or glow around it. This one's weird, and it's one we have not seen before. Take a look at this. Comment below and tell me what you think this could be.
Looks like the cruise ship flipped over and it's shaped as a fish now.
This sighting is indeed odd because it looks like there are things inside of it and they look like they're moving and glowing. I truly can't make any sense of it, but it's something I've never seen before. What do you believe this might be? Please do comment below. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like, as any engagement does help the channel grow. Once again, thank you so much for your support.